Boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, boom. Boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, boom. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. This is William. Welcome to the lounge. Today we're gonna be playing No, I'm Not a Human. I saw pretty good things about it. It looks like it's gonna be pretty cool. It's a horror type game, so hope y'all excited for that. But I'm gonna make myself little. Alrighty. Let's start a new game up. First time, don't know what's going on. Looks pretty though. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. What the fuck is he doing? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. The Yamcha pose. An adorable cat. I love that. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? What the fuck is that? If I saw that fucker, alright, I'll drop by later tonight. If I saw that man outside my window, I might shit myself. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. That is a horrifying visual. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Loneliness and isolation. And I'll go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Um, oh my god. Oh my fucking god. There's no way. Nope, I don't look that way anymore. There's no way I got jump scared by a fucking door opening. That's embarrassing as shit. I'm so, that's so bad. Alright. Oh my god, I need to stop. Okay, a few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things look good for them right now. I don't think that's good for anybody, for them to be sleeping out there on the street. Alright, let me see. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Alright, so let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. What do you mean there's people coming from underground? Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Dog, what? Okay, what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. This guy just gives me the worst news. What the fuck you mean? There's people coming from up from the underground, and then there's also the sun might explode. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Every summer is the hottest summer ever. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. So I came over. Oh, I read that. Okay, I can look after myself. How are you and your wife? How are you? Fuck. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Oh, don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Okay. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. What do you mean you see me in the kitchen when I wake up? Like no one else is coming tonight. Dog, I ain't gonna lie. That might be like the most sissy shit ever. When I open my bedroom door, and I immediately get scared by it. Anyway, this green light. Ooh, oh my god! I know somebody in real life who looks like this. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. That's cool. At least it's not all bad news. It's real. I'm afraid looking out right now might make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. Also, I'm only allowed to look beer day. What the fuck is that? No, I don't like noises like that. Is that me? No cigarettes. I guess I can call 911. That's good to know. Oh, okay. I need to stop. Fuck, can I brush my teeth? This game's already making me jump. I'm not excited about the prospect of random bullshit just being able to Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. That's a toy? Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. That's funny. Oh, is that my stomach? Am I hungry? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd, says Where's Waldo. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. I'll tell you, our person, a little bit ooh, god damn it. Hey, neighbor. Damn, so it's all true after all, huh? Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. She mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone is in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people in the house with me? What? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous and draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. So what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 629... Fuck. I gotta stop playing games where I have to write down shit. Cause I never have anything with me. With my notes. Notes. Alright. Just in case it doesn't have it written down, as like some games don't do that shit. Alright. Text. Your number is 629619. Okay. Alright. We'll keep in touch, dog. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. I can't eat anything but a beer. Reduces energy to 0. Okay. That beer sure made me sleepy. I might go to bed. Alright, well, see you later, neighbor. Fucking... What is that? Kombucha. Oh, it's a save. Okay. Oh, it's a cat. Oh, that's what that was. Oh, fuck. Okay. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold the right knob. And move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left because the volume's on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle. And continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay, so... Oh, I don't have to fucking twist it like a jackass. I can just move it to the left or the right. Anything? You get any kind of info on this radio, or is this? Oh, wait. If I have to like crack one by one, I'm not gonna touch this radio at all, cause that's a little fucking annoying, you know. Um. Hello. This. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. What? They're burning up in the sun? Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. What the fuck am I dealing with in this game, dude? Okay, well that's awesome to know. That there's some... You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Isn't that the truth? I said, isn't that the truth? Alright, so now there's a fucker outside of my... What we got down... Oh, God, I can't keep getting scared by anything I see. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. Okay. Right here. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Okay. Are they afraid of something? If I open this door and it's not somebody cool, I'm gonna freak out. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. God damn. Okay, you're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out at night and do stuff. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? This is the most cryptic child I have ever heard. Like, why? What the? Okay. I'll get you down for. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Why? What the? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there's found my personality particularly... Oh, I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm. Or anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? God damn it. Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? That is not the fucking answer. You give somebody. You don't give any... Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Uh, what do y'all think? Y'all think I should let him in or should I kick him out? I really don't want to let this tall motherfucker. This motherfucker is intimidating. Goddamn 8 foot basketball player. Oh, okay. You know what? Come. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Well, the only reason why I brought him in is because if somebody comes in here, this big motherfucker gonna be able to help me fight back. You know what I mean? But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even. Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Wait. What does he sleep? You know what I mean? There's only a certain amount of. I can't go into my own kitchen at night. What the fuck? Oh hell! Come on! Don't do this to me. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. The TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Heh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Um, well, what do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen, like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Oh man. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Is that all the visitors for tonight? What the Okay. Yo! Among Us. You've been seeing all that shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up all day okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I got a dope ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Because everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting the finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Okay. Well, let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? I'm just gonna make you leave because I hate your type of person. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just. I was gonna see if your neighbor's more receptible to my genius. You inhale shrimp dick. Okay, god damn. Dude, all I said was I'm not letting you in. What a fucking asshole. You know what I mean? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What the fuck does that mean? How do you have bad memories of a nightstand? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels are also at a new high. According to research data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. That's that's not great. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance of and behaviors of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early How you gonna ask to look at YouTube and not provide the YouTube link? Motherfucker, you follow my YouTube. You know where to go. Anyway, our early reports seem to back this up. Uh, Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. So, do one of these... Alright. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nothing here. I'm not really hearing anything here. I don't know if this bar means that something's happening or if that's the amount of battery space I have left. Oh, wait. Aw. Oh, maybe that was my time limit to find... Fuck, I might have fucked that. Put it down! Okay, well, I don't have the space here then, I guess. Hello! God, I mean, look at that motherfucker. He's taller than goddamn Shaq, dog. What am I... Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they... I already know why they threw him out the bar. Wait, what? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, it was the rage that drove me mad. Dude, I do not need you to be in my house if you're talking about, oh yeah, I can't control my anger. When you're a goddamn giant, you're a Nephilim of a person. You're too damn big. You're far too damn big to be talking about. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Dude, I shouldn't have let this big motherfucker in my house. Yes, was there something you wanted? Yeah, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let me see your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Oh, them bitches is yellow as fuck. You are good, my good sir. You are a smoker to the smoker's end. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. I have a gun? Alright. That's fair. Hey, that's fair. All I have is beer, some kind of sauce, a fucking lemon, and beer. I don't know why I would just need beer. There's another dude in my house though. I need to figure out who. Where in the fuck is Carrot Top at? Oh, don't look at me like that, you fucking psycho. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had to just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." Okay. Well, come have a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then he I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Well, before you do any of that, I need to check your fucking teeth because if it's white, I'm gonna shoot you with my gun. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based off my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Dude. Do I fit the description? Oh, this is a lady. Oh man. Oh, this isn't good. You do fit the description and you've come into contact with visitors. So it's like, oh man, I don't know. I'm I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Get her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much should I spend? Guys. Guys. Do I shoot this chick? Like, I won't be picking up radio broadcast today. I think it's a reasonable response. Oh, is that Marilyn Monroe? Right there? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Even talk out loud to yourself. I already read that. I'm thinking Cucumber Day. The fuck does that mean? Alright, well, I need to check myself. Screw this. No, I need to check myself. Wait, no, I don't. I know I'm fine. Why would I need to check myself? Can't look outside at. Fuck me, neighbor. Oh, it did leave it. Okay. Let me call my neighbor. See if if they know anything that I don't. Like maybe if they've heard of hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs did it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Are you taking people in? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. I feel like if you already have your family, you don't need to let anybody else in. You know what I mean? She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Okay. Well, how do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. I stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know that number, but you'll catch it on TV or on the radio ads. All right. Got any questions? No, I think that's all good. Thanks, neighbor. Take care. All right. Well, my neighbor says don't shoot her off rip. So I'm more than inclined to believe them. Though, oh, I forgot to grab the fucking TV. God damn it. That knock is gonna freak me out. Alright. Okay then. Alright, what do we got outside? Hello. Oh, I like your outfit. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? Yes. I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. I'm letting you into my house. Take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Dude. I'm not letting you in the house. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. What the fuck was her problem? You know what I mean? Oh my fucking god! Oh my god. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It is as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. When I say, fuck that, that was awful. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. What the fuck? I feel bad for that girl now. I just let her... You see your neighbor and his daughter through the windows. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. I gotta call my neighbors. They have to go inside, dog. What the fuck? Is he closer? No. No. Is he... Okay, okay, no, he's not getting closer. I thought he was getting closer. I was so scared. Hey, kid. How things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house. Someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. Well, this guy... So, you want to hunt the visitors, or was your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint's idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Alright, you can come in because you look tough. Knew you went soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Dude, I kind of want everybody in now because of... God, that is awful. That shit makes me sick. I won't... Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like, oh, this is like a jug, like a juggy. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I need to crash for a bit of something. Sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Fuck, guys, this is awful. I hate being... Okay, you're really gonna leave a kid out here? I can't let everybody in. And I'm kind of not even... Okay, so this one's a smoker. You know, if they do smoke, even if it's pot, I think their teeth should be yellow. No way. Whoa. You even got a carpet? Sweet. But the whatever. Okay. I hope that I haven't fucked up already. Alright. The tall man is fine. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. That's why I just heard something in my room. That's awful. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Wait, is FEMA not already a current thing in this world? What are we talking? Dirt underneath the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Yeah, this scares the shit out of me. Come on, give me something. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You are a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 77460. Okay. Okay. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. Who the fuck is this guy talking about? Okay. Fuck. I only have 2. Is that the tall man? No, that's they show up. Any one of us could be the visitors. You're a hunter, right? I'm more of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No teeth, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Oh, no TV, not no teeth. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No, sorry, my home was my fortress. What if one of them visitors sweet talks me? Slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be warm child by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured it was safer on my own. Then the environment showed up. I ain't never seen a beast like it. How did you survive out there if you were alone? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? Well, I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. You only knew what I'd done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. There's a beer. Okay, what about you, kid? Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. If you're living here, I'm gonna need the friendship bracelet. I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wandered around, crash whenever I can, or wherever I can. And honestly, I've been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. They act like a fucking... Ew! I was gonna say they act like a 15-year-old. Yeah, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Can I get some food that upgrades my fucking resolve to test people? If I'm gonna tell you right now, girly, if you have dirt underneath your fingernails, I hope all this ends soon. What do you want to check? I need you to see your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. But okay, take a look. Are those dirty? What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Dude. How did all this crap get on my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh my god! Oh my god. I think I'm gonna be sick. I need to check myself. Screw this, I'm not checking myself. I'm fine. Oh no, I could have asked a sidekick to fucking tell. Okay. Family day. Oh, that's fucking rough, isn't it? Oh my god, dude. That was awful. Alright, kid. Fine. Just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Within asking, hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in, for real. Those teeth are pretty white, you guys. Hey, tall man, what you doing? Yes, was there something you wanted? Things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. That's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my head. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all of this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. I mean, aren't you just a fucking bundle of sunshines? I'm gonna go talk to my neighbor again. And I'm gonna call up the psychics. 629619. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. This is the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. So, is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice, but back at home she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her that it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. And you know who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. I didn't think about what else she might see. Well, you be careful, dog. Well, thanks. You too. Well, you take care too. Alright, psychics. 777460. Alright, let's see what they got. Hello. Hello. Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello. Who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? Help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit. No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. You have a personal computer at home. A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Okay, very well. Then please confirm. Did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. No, I haven't. Then don't start. Not even kombucha. How the fuck did you know I had kombucha? Okay. Otherwise, it would be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and the mycelium could have started growing inside you and take control of your body like a puppet. Phew, this is not a simple case. Not simple at all. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. We need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. Fee? I thought this call was free. If you watched the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consolation charge. Alright. I guess I'll just go fuck myself, right? How would you rate your experience today? Sure. Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Alright. Well, for those who just are stopping by, I already had to take matters into my own hands because that lady was 2 for 2 and I was not risking it. And now, TV. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. And all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just an hour, or just as our fuck, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you, support FEMA, and join the fight against the visitors. Why the fuck is his eyebrow so big? Oh, Neanderthal eyebrow. Okay. Well, I did all I can for the day, so I'm gonna go sleep. Okay. Let's see what we got outside first. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing outside your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for someone to set up a base, or somewhere to set up a base. I can't read. Oh fuck, FEMA's right outside. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing there next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out there to rot. Yeah, Adler did. Sometimes I can't read so good. So what? God damn. I'm talking about military presence? Hell yeah. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some... The fuck was that? Okay, no, those are normal. Okay. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Alright, let's see what we got. Maybe some FEMA so that I can... Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. God. Fuck that. Oh my whole... What the fuck? What happened to you, dog? What's wrong with you? The man looked at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. He can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Oh my god. Okay. At the very least, I do not think that... Oh, this is a very hard decision, isn't it, you guys? What do y'all think? I let the motherfucker with fucking his mouth sewed shut in? It would be hard for me to check if his teeth are white if I do so, you know what I mean? You know what? Oh, I'm letting too many people in for me to check each day, though. If I let this guy in, I can't let anybody else in, I don't think. He nods and steps inside. I'm still waiting on one more. So, we meet again. Who are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. What should I open to? I don't know. Open up in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You. You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does this mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat must enter. Okay. I cannot yet explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I'll go have. I think I'll have. Yeah. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, well, at least he says let the cat in, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea what that's supposed to fucking mean. All I know is that it's not good. I know that. I know I'm scared. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained: blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Alright, so now I gotta check for bad teeth. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries in government conspiracies. Alright. What we got? Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of what? Wait, what? He's not coming. Hey, great job. How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. That's rough. That's rough for this guy. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck. And it cuts off, I guess. You can only assume what he was gonna say. I don't know if somebody's in here. What the fuck? You cut stitches out of your mouth? Okay, I'm not gonna do that whole bit for that. Are you getting what I'm saying? Okay. No, motherfucker. I'm testing you. Okay. Let me look at your hands. I can't tell if that's fucking dirt or not. Okay, well, let me look at your eyes. Okay, you're good. You are good, sir. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with the cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Life is like an endless, morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. Okay, well, I'm gonna check him tomorrow, cause what the fuck does he mean he feels sick? Okay. I'm trusting that this guy didn't somehow get infected. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. And how did you survive? Somehow? Sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree? Hit from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get, some greens growing wild, a candy bar I swiped from the store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Please, what the fuck would you be able to steal from me? I don't have shit in this house. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it seriously. Well, no, I'm not gonna drop it seriously. I'm gonna check. Your teeth were white as day, so if your eyes are bloodshed, I'm shooting you in the face. Watch those hands. One wrong move and you're losing an eye. Okay, so I'm shooting you in the face. Cause there were girls in my classes who swore their colors change with their moods. Like, please, who gives a single shit? As long as you can see, they can be fucking rainbows for all I care. Jeez. Yeah. No. No! Let me shoot her. No. Oh no. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be visitors. So what's the story? Got me that beer? Yeah, let's give him the beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella gone shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gone Coco just yet. A cuckoo. I said Coco. He was pale and shaken up. I could see death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look for like no hiker I seen before, so I told him to beat it. Tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that just sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. Maybe should have helped him. Bring whatever was chasing him straight to my door? No, sirree. I've done got enough problems. You're not much of a talker, are you? You didn't really say much. I guess you'll open up if there's beer involved. You're sharp. Now I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring me that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. God, I wish there was something that could give me some energy. I need to shoot this kid. This kid is a fucking visitor. Without a doubt. Without a doubt that kid's a visitor. Can I get smokes or something? Can I get something to fucking... Oh, man. Oh, FEMA. 00451. This kid has got to go. I'm a snitch. I'll narc. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We're not able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your questions. What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the nail sign? What should I know about the eye sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known for both insomnia and nervousness. It can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. Okay, what should I know about the teeth? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the nails? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false reports. Please state your question. Thank you, that's everything. Thank you for cooperating with Federal Emergency Management Agency. God damn it. 629619. I think that bitch is a visitor. I think we're gonna lose the guy. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Who are FEMA anyway? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've gotten everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. I have never seen blood red eyes in a person before. That is not a human trait. So what did they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for a test. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better to think they'd help us. Please let a FEMA agent come to my door and say, hey, do you have anybody you want to test? I'm throwing that bitch to the wolves. I am not letting that girl anywhere near me. You know what I mean? They should have known better than to think that they'd help us or they'd use a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm letting that ever happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tell them apart. Okay, well, I'll catch you later, neighbor. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Yeah, that's fine. But I will also promise you that if she comes in with all the signs saying she's a visitor, I will probably have to pop her. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. I mean, there's no way I'm a fucking monster, you know what I mean? I would know if I'm a monster. Save the game. This game persists even after your current playthrough. My favorite drink makes me... I'm gonna drink it. I don't give a fuck what those fake ass psychics say. Alright, let's see what we got on TV. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like crisp beverage on a summer's day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober, I have no scenery, has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. There's no way that's how you spell selling, right? Bober's Scenery Beer. Drink good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through 4Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 808-353. 808-353, they say. See if I can't get some like energy fucking things. 353. Calling. Hello, you've reached 4Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica, please. 1 can of coffee, please. 1 jar of kombucha, please. I'll have a thing of coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Hell yeah. Alright, well that should be everything for this night. I hope that the little girl doesn't fucking rip apart everyone that I brought in, but I can't really control that, can I? Before we go check the door, I'm gonna see. No! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now which is now painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head. You're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. But that's fucked. I really like the neighbor. The neighbor was cool. Why do they have to kill a neighbor off, man? Oh my fucking god. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Dude. Fuck that. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing a head. Did the pale creepy stranger kill them all? Well, I definitely know that he had to kill at least the headless guy. Isn't that awesome? FEMA, thank God. Yeah, I have somebody for you. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? Or how are you going to help us? Should I be wearing that? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Hey, I have the perfect candidate for you. See, there's this little girl that I let in here. I was like, oh, she's fine. And then every sign proves to her being. No, no, you took the wrong guy. No, 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 no. What? I thought I could choose. Why would you take him? Hi, for rest delivery here. Don't think didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah. Here you go, one coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Alright. Okay, what we got here? Hi. Ooh, it's the little girl. Fuck. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my dad. My daddy. Why did they do it? I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen. Then they did something and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. I don't, there's no safe place for me. That kid in a cap is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. That's where daddy used to sit. I want to see daddy. I'll kick them out. The kid with the cap. Yeah. Yeah, I'll kick them out for sure. That kid with the cap. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. Okay. Um, did, did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or not? They said that there's a cat that needs to come in. Oh, I don't want to let this fucking crazy chick in. I hope she's just on bath salts and she's not a visitor. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. The only reason why I let that monster in here is because... Aww. Why in the fuck is his face so big? Ew. That's gotta be the ugliest fucking cat. Okay. Yo, how's it hanging? Okay. What the fuck is wrong with the people in this game? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look... What the fuck do you mean, what did you miss? It's been 3 days of this on the news. You couldn't have been on a 3-day bender of marijuana, dog. The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way! Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronauts here to the Heroes to the Sun, right? Boom! Rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending at the go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden number, survival number. What the hell are you even talking about? You really have no idea what's happening out there? What are you saying? Dude! I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a sign when it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. You should go somewhere. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something here you might want. Check it. Coffee. Bam. It's like the games do. It gotta build up. Like PowerPoints, right? Fuck, I do take bribes. Come on. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Fucking goofy bitch. Alright, hopefully this cat can help me. Because the only reason I let that crazy chick in was because of the cat. Alright, hopefully that I have enough time to shoot the... Okay. Good afternoon, and you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to a nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in the area, making it too useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to shoot that little girl because I know oh no! I kicked her out! Oh! I kicked her out! Fuck yeah! Awesome. Cause I knew that she was crazy. I'm so glad. Oh my fuck. That chick is so nasty. Okay. Hey cat. Oh my. Hey buddy. You doing okay there with your fucking face? What's up, man? Let me pick you up. Meow meow meow. Hey buddy. Oh, you're so less ugly when you're... What's that mean? You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. I don't think it's hard to tell when... You know there's a... I don't know what I'm supposed to tell with that. Okay. So firstly, it's about time I checked the old man. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be visitors. So how did it end? Well, I'll tell you. But give me a beer first. Okay, well, appreciate it, son. So the fella ran off, and I stayed in the cabin. But then I done ran out of firewood. I had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. And now that rattled me. It did. I tore the whole darn place apart. But there weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window. The window. That same feller from before. He had my rifle, but it changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped like it weren't nothing more than kindling. Then he just gone stood there, staring like he was waiting for me to blink, for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke, and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone, without a gun, that's a one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there. Took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I ended up here. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows? Maybe bullets work. Why didn't he kill you? I don't know, kid. Snapped my rifle like it weren't nothing. Sure could have done the same thing to me in a heartbeat, but he didn't. Maybe he just enjoys toying with us, like a cat with a mouse. You know, I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. Right. They sharp. Okay, so I do need to check you. So I know you're a smoker. So I need to see if your armpits are hairless. More signs, more easier we can find those varmints. Alright, you're good to go, dog. You're good to go. I'm just a normal fella, son. Don't know what you're gonna expect to see me. Alright, you're good. Now you kid. I want my mommy. Alright, tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy. Okay. Don't do that. I don't want. I will kick you out. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end to sight to her hysterics. Okay. So what does coffee do? I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. Alright. So, girl's safe. Okay, so she definitely won't have any. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. Little open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to check your teeth. You test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. So you probably have no armpit hair. I'm just gonna guess. I want to see if your teeth are yellow. You chew up what conscience leaves behind. Eat it all up. Bite the tasty whole and taste the conscious. What's the conscious? Kitty is here. What more you need? So I'm gonna look at your eyes. And if your eyes are blood red, I'm shooting you in the face. Ah! Now the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? I'm fucking shooting tragedy. You live alone, yes? So how it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day. Yet fan it you do not. Yes or no? That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Oh! What was that? Oh, wait. Fuck, that wasn't the only guy. There's a... Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me. Stop, dude. What were you doing before the fuck me, cataclysm. Ah, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. Alright. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercials. Panic commercials. My homies don't even pick up anymore. There's some big shot saying, now that's the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw this app bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! I hate this guy. I don't need to check myself. Okay. Oh yeah, 4S. I need a 808353 calling. Hello, you reached 4S Food Delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already a delivery logged in on request. Due to unsuspected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you still like to place an order, please try calling again another time. Thank you. Fucking awesome. Let's call FEMA again and just see what... Well, let's call our neighbor, actually. Oh, I can't call a neighbor. 629, see if anybody picks up. Bring, bring, bring. Alright, well, I don't think the number would just be... I guess. 000451? FEMA? I already asked about the other ones, but... Oh, this is FEMA. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your questions. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Why would you need to not wash yourself? Okay, well, what the fuck? What the fuck is... No. No, no, no. No, no, hell no. You're telling me that they can... Dude. You go down there and you tell them what for, kitty cat. I do like the cat. Okay, radio. Feeling lonely? Anxious, got no one to talk to? Yeah, then the phone roulette is just what you need. Okay? Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. If I answer it and it's that fucking tail dude, I'm gonna I'm gonna freak out a little bit. Alright, so I got a new phone number to call. What's today? Children's Day. It's too bad I kicked out one of the other the kids because they were fucking scaring me. Phone roulette. 891-533. What y'all think? I think this is. I'm gonna meet some nice ladies on here. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Holding. Hi, hello. Well, hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. And then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It will make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Oh my god, thank you so much. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I called regularly, check in with each one of them, see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why their phone lines had been cut. Well, that's not good. The city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, with all my friends. Well, the thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. So why did you go alone? Well, I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. All right. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't even know how. I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. And eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me now. It's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Well, don't worry. There's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. Hey, same? That's depressing. I'm no longer part of that family. And now, all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? You too. You too. It gets a little bit sad, you know? FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper of examination. That's all for now. So I don't have to keep shooting people, it looks like. It looks like I can possibly just send people away. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Okay. The fuck was that? You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. So is he just fucking with me? Like what the fuck? Oh, there's more FEMA. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Right. Alright, well, let's good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Oh, they're taking the little girl. That's not good. Once the tests are done with, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, okay, good. So now I have the slip that says, hey, some of y'all motherfuckers gotta go. You know what I mean? So, you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suit will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're failing, or you're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Get the fuck off my property, you nasty bitch. Oh my god, he's so scary. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio, and will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Okay. I guess I'm waiting for another guy. Yeah. Alright, let's see. What the fuck is that? Can I come in and rest a moment? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. It kind of matters, you know. I'm so very tired, and if I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Fuck. Okay, come on in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Hey, you definitely won't be staying long. But if I see anything weird... There's still more people? Hey, you are the first person who looks normal. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? I don't know. If you're looking for the brothel that's up the street, better not talk like that about my daughter. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Well, she's not here. Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. FEMA's looking for me because I know things. Certain things the government wouldn't want anyone else finding out. I swear, as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors come from. Okay. Thanks. There aren't many people left here today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Okay, don't come up and say you're fucking immortal to me, dude. I I heard something. Oh no, is there a visitor in my fucking house? Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up, cat? Huh? Answer me, did I mess up or did I don't know. I probably messed up. People are probably dead. I'm gonna wake up and half of my people. Emergency broadcast! Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of this disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Cool. Do I have a camera or is that just fucking not useful for me? This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosion at 300 hours. What? Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties at officers down. What the fuck is going on out there? This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Over. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. So we just have random fucking soldiers and FEMA running around with guns out there just getting random people. God damn, dude. Like, we're so fucked. I don't even know. Are we okay, cat? Buddy? I hope we're okay. You. Why did you fill up the shit with water? What the fuck was that? You're not supposed to do that. Okay, I didn't get my guy back yet. Alright, let's talk to you, dog. Yes. Was there something you wanted? You feeling any better? My good man, we're all going to die someday. That's the unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? Faith will deliver us to sweet hereafter. Nothing, I don't know. Maybe we float around in space. If you really think about it, we must be completely alone in the universe. There's clearly no other life, just cold, empty space. If there were, we'd have to have picked up some kind of signal or sign by now, right? I don't know. As empty void of endless darkness, ending up there would be the same as disappearing. I want to be alone. Okay, he's been good this whole time. I just want to check if he has red eyes. I just need to test you. You've been good otherwise. I just need to check your eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do if one sign confirms it, or several? You got blue eyes. You're good, dog. Why are you? I'm going to become a visitor tonight. What? I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. What the fuck do you mean you're gonna be a visitor tonight? Okay. Making sure. I was making sure that there's nobody in my fucking basement, right? And now I talk to... Oh, wait. I knew you was fucking here. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said that we were immortal? Well, you can shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human when then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or in the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Okay, I just need to check you. I need you to say that. Let me just see. Anything else you want me to show you? You don't have armpit hair, dog. Take a look. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Okay. You outside. Your hands might photo. God forbid you show this to anyone in FEMA. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos. Only move at night, and they're immortal. Fuck. I'm gonna leave you alone for one night. Fuck. I don't want to leave him alone for one night. What's up, dude? So what did you do for work? Work? Pfft. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So you're living off, so you're a slacker then. Hey yo, chill! If you're jealous, just say so, my dude. I get it, not everyone starts life on easy mode. That's just the way it is. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need for him to be alive? That's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. I'll leave you be then. Why did you have to go and die? You promised me everything would be fine. You told me this would all get better. And then you died. Now I'm the only one left. Why did you leave me? God damn, isn't that just a fucking big cup of fucking sadness, ain't it? Okay, let's call FEMA. 00451. Cause I need to make sure that guy wasn't. He was 2 for 2 on them signs. I might have to go shoot him. We are not now able to provide constellation services. Please state your question. It didn't even tell me. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna see what the coffee does. Because if the coffee means that I can take one more thing, +1 for a few days. Oh hell yeah! Coffee is a fucking amazing. Oh, I don't get it though. That sucks. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to risk it then. If anybody in my home's a visitor, I won't be able to tell until tonight. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. 1 + 1 = 3. That's funny. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes your soul energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Okay, so he was 2 for 1, then. Oh, 2 for 1, my dumbass. He was 1 for 2. But some guys like to shave their armpits from time to time. But I can't really say that he's a bad guy. Oh wait. Before we check. Alright, one of them motherfuckers are dying. Well, I don't care who. I'm shooting. I might shoot both of them tomorrow. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaked. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Fuck, man. I mean, I know it's scary, but it's also just so depressing. Another FEMA agent. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. God damn. What are those? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. I might let some of them in. It very well depends. Oh my god, the city's on fire. Oh my god. Like no one is coming tonight. Fuck, man. I spent too much time on the fucking one dude. We interrupt. It did. Bro, it didn't even give me the fucking thing. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report from the nature of the visitors. You scared the fuck out of me, you. Oh my god, you ugly thing. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. I should speed that up. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Yeah, I saw it, but I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. Oh, and they die, I think. It sounds like he said shut the fuck up like a fucking villager would. Alright, please don't be anything down here. Please don't be anything down here. Okay. Alright. Okay, so y'all are fine. Here's what I'm gonna do. You said you turned into a visitor. Yes, was that something you wanted? Are you okay? At least the bar had a high ceiling. You could hang yourself from it, no problem. Okay, dude, come on. It's too cramped for me in here. This whole planet is too cramped for me. My good man, I just want all this to end. It's all fucked up mess. It scares me shitless. I just can't take it anymore. Why did I even come here? Well, yes, was there something you wanted? I have to check you one more time because you said that you're gonna be turning into a monster. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? Alright, you're good, dude. You're fine. That's all I needed to see from you. That's all I needed to see from you. They're sharp. They're sharp. Any one of us can be visitors. So how did it end? Looks like the conversation is over. Alright, I did talk to him already. Okay. What's up, dude? There's something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. This isn't time for movies. Bummer. I thought this place would be lit. I'm not gonna lie, the folks here kinda whack. There's nothing to watch. No zines, no flicks. Just books. Well, read something, asshole. I don't know. Who the hell even reads, dude? It's like Stone Age stuff. Just fancy words and whatever. Nor. This is. Like, are we here to party or survive? Come on, man. My TV back home was hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. Such a buzzkill, man. Are you still high? Do you have fucking ganja on you, dog? You can calm down if you want to survive. I don't like it. If you don't like it here, you can leave. Called it. You're a total downer, bro. I'm out of here. Peace. Oh, who gives a fuck? That just saves me stuff. I could use some rest. How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. But that's wrong. All wrong. I just can't stop crying. He needs to be buried. Your husband is gone. You need to accept that. He needs to be buried. No. No, 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 no. I'm not ready. They only just gave him back to me, and you expect me to part ways with him already? I can't. I won't send him down into the cold-hearted earth. Well, check this out. I gotta check your eyeballs. If they're red, I'm shooting you on sight. Okay, those are... You have been crying. Photo's the best one. Really, doesn't that seem humiliating to you? No one helped me save my husband, and now you want me to memorialize his death? I have no words left. Just do what you want and leave me alone. Well, if you have black dots on you, you're gonna die too. I don't know if that's black dots or not. Why? Oh, fuck. Happy now, then leave. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy. Let's see if I can't order something today. Neighbor's dead. 808 353. Let's see if we can't get some more coffee. Or maybe an energy drink. Hello, you reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Oh, they got so much more shit. Okay, 2 cans of cat food, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. I can do that. Maybe we can get some more lore from the phone roulette. I think it's a good idea. Invalid. Is that not the right number? Okay, well, if that's all of them, I don't really have anybody else I need to call, so I guess I can look at perhaps... What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong. According to authorities, they are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. What? So they're not from underground? Methods of transmissions remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you have been exposed or unsure, whatever you might be, visitor, call a FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. I've already done that. Been there, done that. And now, I don't think I have any people in my house that are bad. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock. Whispers among themselves. They like... Let me fucking finish reading before you keep knocking on my door, dog. Or set me off. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Alright. You know what I mean is depressing, because even though I have a home, oh my god. It's the guy from fucking Hatred. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. What the fuck? He has eyes and teeth on his fucking jacket? Yeah, it's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. That is a thought. I will admit. I mean. Oh my god. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Well, that is something, isn't it? Hi, Forest Delivery here. Hey, so how did you become a delivery guy? Well, you know, I just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs. Decided I'm a human and... Oh, you mean how I end up working in the middle of an apocalypse? Yeah, so... What else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shithole. Yeah, that's true. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at a local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyways? Alright, I got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Yes, please. Give me that cat food. Have a good night. What a nice young gentleman. Oh, that's her crying. Okay. Hey, pal, what the fuck is wrong with your face? Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What did you do? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. That was your passenger. I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I caught a glimpse in the rearview mirror and saw those billboards, white teeth, you know. Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. He sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I brought in. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know. But bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Fuck you, dog. You're... No. Come on, pal. Don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but there ain't no reason to shut me out, you know. Damn it. You're no better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you rot. Well, thank you. You just made it so much easier to not question what happened already. What the fuck are you? Hello, you have a beautiful home. It's much quieter out here, and in the city everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. So, why didn't you say home exactly? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene. Alas, each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is one best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy, the scramble, man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. Should we cut your arm off? You think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I do not need such kindness. Somehow, I feel the inevitable is accepting readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into them and merge with that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. Yeah, fine. It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if I see beauty as I do. But tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away in the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. I probably won't end up doing that. Damn, he's fast. Hey, you let me in, pal. What happened to you? Got caught in the midday sun. Or putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you trust who's treating you. They're so helping me now. I've been better off putting off those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I think you should leave, dog. A slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Just let me live my final days in peace. Okay. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work because we weren't to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report the FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. If I have 2 FEMA notices, so what that means is with the abundance of people I have here, I can probably tell a few of them to fuck right off. You know what I mean? Let's see. Good afternoon. This is the news. This motherfucker is definitely a visitor. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motive remains unclear at the time. It is unknown if the attackers had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Shit. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than that, the internet says the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. filthy thoughts enough in cot of wax. What the fuck? An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substances. Therium endurance, the rumen in nudans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Hey, buddy. There you go. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to save the day. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home tonight. Oh, so that's why you use the food. Okay. Let's see. I saw it wasn't. Fuck, I couldn't read that. I wasn't good enough at it. Ooh, fuck. Oh, that motherfucker scared the shit out of me. A sonnet of silence. Oh, how's your hand? Though it beats, it is barren of feeling. No warmth remains, only the dolorous ache. The spectral chill. But such, alas, is to be expected for a wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was a girl I once adored. I cherished our time, silent we sat, as I understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. Alright, well, let me check your eyes. Oh, there's a new one for ears? Even the memory of her eyes unsettled me so. Forgive me, you wish me to see my own. Ah, you're good. Yet by habit I seek her shape with every corner of her eye. You're good, dog. I don't gotta worry about you. Alright, you, however. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse. Oh, what was his voice? It seems like it was even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. I did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. And now I just sit here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. But I'm going to test you. Sure, pal. I got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Your teeth are probably yellow. I can't rely on your... Let me check your eyes. No problem. Those are red, but it would make sense. Sure, pal. I've got nothing to hide. Everything I went up in flames. Go check your photo. Sure, whatever you'll get is it's a charred corpse. So that's how it always is. You have black dots. Is this a photo of my death sentence? Let's cough. Get it over with. I've got no life to live anyways. That's what my life has amounted to. Guess it. Ooh. Fuck me, man. I have to do it though. I have to do it because, right? Because I could use some rest. What do you remember about him? We were over at a friend's place one day. We were much younger then. We were all hanging out, drinking. He was usually pretty moody. He didn't talk much about get-togethers like that. Well, we'd been drinking a lot that day. Well, in one moment, he was his usual silent self, and then all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar. I'm gonna sing something." And he played oh so beautifully. I loved it. Our friend started requesting other songs for him to play, and he just sat there for a moment. And then he got up and said he had to go. He knocked over a glass. He tried to catch it, dropped the guitar. I found out later that He only learned that one single song to impress me. That's that is so adorable. I still have a photo of us from that night. It's been better days, or it's seen better days just like us. Now you can't play for me anymore. You've sung me your last song. God damn, that's so sad, dog. I think we already finished the conversation with him. I think him and the tall man are done. Like, I don't think there's any more like stuff to say with them and whatnot. Cause the tall man, all the tall man does is, let's see if we can't get another phone call. All the tall man does is say, "Oh yeah, we're just in. Like, there's no reason for us to be talking. Da 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 da. You know what I mean? Invalid." All right, female. I need to know about this fucking ear check thing. Cause I have no idea what that means for an ear check. Hello, this is FEMA. We are not able to answer your questions. Please state your questions. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait, let me consult that with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears, wait. Please state your question. Alright, well, you contribute is... Okay, help us help you by securing... you do hold the future of humanity. Yeah. So I talked to her, talked to him, talked to the old man, talked to him already. I checked his eyes, he looks fine. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. In an area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, I'm sure you did, buddy. Listen, this is what I mean about... He's, like, giving off answers, but he's not giving off shit that matters. Like, I'm terrified of that man. Cause I don't trust them. You know what I mean? I feel like it's not... Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reporters described a lone shooter, while others mentioned an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residence inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate this deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the least for now. Stay tuned. Alright? I mean, that works. I should be fine, because they said that the cat... Can I look through this door or no? No, I'm not looking that way anymore. Okay, that's fine. A group evicted by FEMA has settled in your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? That's a very good question. I'm about to fucking shoot whoever's at the front door. A pack of dogs. Wild dogs roam from the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your home, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Got fucking dogs outside? Like... Oh my god, that's so many FEMA agents. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're moving from quarantine zones. Or moving from the quarantine zones, and are moving into former residential homes. Now the changing man looks like a grim welcome sign. Oh, the hanging man, that means. I mean. Hello! We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting, and there will be more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. and that only leads to more violence. How long is this all going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events, and just stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and it will all be over before you know it. Please don't take the one person I know isn't fucking corrupt. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time, we'll need to take two. Doesn't matter who, just hand the two residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it. But they took the wife and they took the tall man. Which sucks. I kind of like the tall man as a safety. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel, sir? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people have died here, but her presence is strong. You talk like someone out of a cult, like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is it such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We do not believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it that you want? We must perform the burial rituals in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes? Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at that prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. As it should be, yet I must ask you to rid yourselves of some inhabitants you shelter here. They obstruct our purpose, and that cannot be. Who would it kick out? Should I join the cultist, or should I kick the cultist out? Because he's basically threatening me, right? And at a certain point, my reasoning becomes, well, should I like dive into? I can trust the people I have, but this guy just wants to fucking come in here and say, no, you should leave. Do you think you have a choice? See you later. Come to check on them. Wait, who's this? Oh shit. Keeping your distance, huh? Good things. Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass. They butcher everyone in the house. And then they run off and do it again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder. I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if only one of them, and if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. And so why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your question, now ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I shouldn't keep an eye out? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got to go to my own film has been taken. There's been a motherfucker going around half-naked that's just been killing people. Just one? Half-naked? But wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Please let the hatred motherfucker be on my side. Oh my god. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Oh my god, do you use such base language with me, you godless savage? Have you no fear for our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. I don't know if I should let her in. You know what I mean? I mean, like, she just had, like, red glowing eyes. Like, I could let her in, and if the moment I see that she's eyes are actually red and glowing, I shoot her. But I think it's a good idea just to, like, come in. Come in, because I'm going to check, because there's nobody else to check. So, like, it's either you are the person and whatnot, or I shoot you. That's one of the only two ways. You know what I mean? Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agencies have made the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings in the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local home owners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition, comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Yep. There's the thing I would not want to hear. Anything. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. So that's the neighbors. As close to the hermit's place. I'm known as the hermit. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. And if anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I can't spare shit, dog. I mean, this is rough, you know? I can't do much about it. Alright. There is the nun. Our Father who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging. Probably been made a meal of by the moths that also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? Well, I'm about to do a test, you know, because I don't... Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. Yeah, show me your teeth. If you must. Well, I mean, they're not... Hello. Hey, Sibis, you want... what's up? This game is epic. This game is very fun. I will admit, I've been enjoying this. I've been doing little voices for all the characters and whatnot. I will admit I have had to put down about 3 people, but you know it is all be not afraid. Sins are not something to be chewed nor savored, child. I swallow them whole. Currently getting flowers for alchemy in Minecraft. I love flower picking in my combat pack. Yeah, that's fun. I'm eventually gonna want to play some craft, but this has been a fun little thing here. I gotta check you again because you're the only person in the house where I have it checked. So let me check if your eyes are actually the red. I don't know why she's smiling at me like that. Well, go on. Alright, you're good. If only you knew the sins these eyes have witnessed, child. Well, you're fine, ma'am. Or mother, I guess. I don't know what to call. Where the fuck did y'all come from? What the fuck? Christian grandma. I think it's Catholic. I'm not sure. I don't know where the fuck these guys came from. Cause I haven't. Hey, cat. I didn't let those. If she's a nun, it's sister. Is it sister? I think she's a nun, so I guess sister's the proper term. Yeah, I need to figure out what the fuck these guys are doing in this house because I never invited them in. Oh shit. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. The squatters. Yeah, I'm about to fucking send their ass to FEMA. Uh, doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. This is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If ever he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? But if I dare not question our mentor, mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and still our resolve to be ready. Only then we can cross the rivers of dead and mountains of bones and reach her. Death. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? This is a meme. I swear I've seen this meme before. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. This looks like a meme. I swear I've seen this shit before. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answers were laughably simple. Death is our purpose. We are her followers. I guess they follow the Lady Death. This motherfucker is fucked. Look at his face. They're also okay. So how long are we staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Long and hard? No. Alright, let me check you. I need to test your eyes. There's no need to be afraid. What was his voice? There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. We will find salvation. Alright, well, let me see your eyes. If they're blood red, I'm shooting you in the face. Oh, they say it hastens her inevitable arrival. What's this? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, you will take it. Because your ass... I can't have all of you in my fucking house. Just being goddamn crazy. I'm calling, I want to try and order some groceries real quick. I don't remember bringing in 3 motherfuckers at night. You know what I mean? Hello, you reached Forest Food Delivery. I already bought some shit off of them. Due to unexpected, can't buy stuff. Shit. I'm so fucked, man. I don't know what to do. There's too many people in the house now. And this cat's here. Like, you can pet the cat in the game, so that's cool, but... Like... There's just far too much going on. Like, it just jumped from, like, 2 people to, like, 7 in the entire night. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activities. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. Why do you need to get people in the house again? I forget. Because there is this one visitor that's been fucking wreaking havoc all around town. It's a pale man, and he's just like he's murdered multiple groups of people, some including armed soldiers, and people haven't been able to take him down. And if you're alone, and he knows that you're alone and he can't hear anybody whispering, he will break into your house at night and he will take you. I don't know what that implies, but I'm assuming that he will decapitate me as he has somebody else. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into a direct action. Some experts believe that this cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. I may have to go get rid of these fuckers. Hey, guess what? One of you motherfuckers is also going to FEMA. Bye. Y'all, as soon as FEMA comes, they're taking y'all. Well, fine. I'll take it. Because fuck that. There's too many cultists in my house. You know what I mean? Far too many cultists. Okay. Oh, wait. We forgot to check. There's no time for this today? What do you mean there's no time for this today? I can't fuck. Dude, that's what I don't like. I don't like that the cultists... There's no time for this today. You mean there's no time for this today? Hello, this is FEMA, by the way. Your contribution to the emergency response efforts has been noted. We need people like you. Join us. Why me? You're resourceful, proactive. That's exactly what we need. Recruits help us spot what we might miss ourselves. And right now, we need new people. I'm ready. Good. Take only what's essential. Housing will be provided. There's no point coming back here. Not anytime soon, at least. We're waiting for you. Did I beat it? Did I win? Did I survive? Am I going to be with FEMA? You feel disoriented. Is this how FEMA usually recruits people? This is a big organization. You'll probably have to deal with a lot of people. That's true. There's no telling when they'll let you go home. Sounds like you'll be working long shifts. How dangerous is this job anyway? Whisking people away and hiring them on the spot? It's so strange. Is the turnover really that bad? Why else recruit so aggressively? It's not even clear what the work will be. Escorting people to quarantine zones? And then what? You don't know what becomes of your home. You know what happened to those who lived with you. You get the feeling you won't ever be going back to your old life. From the briefings, it becomes clear that the job wasn't designed with long-term survival in mind. Your only regret is not bringing the poster with you. Alright, so I got, I guess, one of the endings. That was really fun. I'll be so honest. I really liked I liked all of it. Just the art was good. the storylines that didn't even have to take place with like the front door, like the neighbor's house and what became of it. Uh, there was the guy. There's definitely multiple endings because, I mean, obviously you could die, but there was also the fact of there was like a gunman that was excited to like keep coming back and whatnot. There's that storyline with the cult. There was that cat for whatever reason. I don't know what that cat did. All I know is that you can feed it to save yourself from dying or something. But no, that was like super fun. I really did like that. But yeah, I think that. I mean, I don't have any more words. I mean, that was like I wouldn't say 10 out of 10. Because again, it wasn't. Some of it was probably my fault, like user error. I'm not sure if there was anything that was bad based off of what I could have changed. But No, I'm Not Human is a banger game, if I have to be honest. Resource management, horror, it was really cool. It was really cool. I liked it. I'd probably say a solid 7 out of 10. I would recommend this game over most, I would say. It's pretty cheap, and with the amount of endings that I didn't even get that was set up with me being there, it seems like it has a ton of replayability value. I may play this again at some point. Maybe on stream, off stream, maybe making a video. But this was super fun. It was a very fun game. I enjoyed it though. I very much enjoyed it. But everyone who stopped by, thank you for stopping by. Thank you to the creators of the game, old Chioskas. And if nothing else, thank you for stopping by the lounge. I appreciate you. You have a great one. Goodbye.